Hey everyone, this is Steve from Commercial Forest Products. Welcome to 2-Minute Tonewoods. It is a sweltering day in Southern California. It is a sweltering day in Southern California, but I can't stay away from the natural light, so here we are, outside. Today I'm going to give you a couple things to watch out for when using single-piece Korina or White Limba Explorer body blanks. We get a lot of requests for single-piece Explorer body blanks in White Limba. Now they're hard to get in the correct dimensions, so let's take a look, see what those dimensions are. Okay, the one we've got in front of us right now is a full 20 inches wide by 28 inches long. Now this beautiful blank actually kills me. It measures 21 inches wide, 28 inches long, but as you can see, it has two cut marks here. And the reason why it has two cut marks here is because we have to trim it back into a standard guitar size blank. And the reason is end cracks. This is a monstrously wide piece of Korina. You can do everything in your power to protect the end grain, but unfortunately what sometimes happens is sometimes there's movement in a piece of wood this big, or sometimes it's just a little bit drier in one area than another, and sometimes these end checks will appear and it's a killer. But you try to avoid them, but unfortunately this piece is a casualty of what would otherwise be a beautiful Explorer one-piece blank. Now this is something that's a little hard to tell from the camera angle, but one thing that is great about this piece is that it is as flat as a pancake. If I lift it up like this, it's extremely flat. You drop it, there's no high and low, there's no rocking. That is a flat piece of Korina, and that is another thing that's very hard to do in wood of this dimension, especially in Korina. So make no mistake, it's very difficult to actually get Korina that's wide enough to make an Explorer. I think pretty much almost any template that you use, you'd probably need a minimum of 18 inches wide by 24 inches long to hit most commercially used Explorer templates. So it's difficult enough to actually get a piece of Korina that's wide enough to do that, but you don't want to just stop at the actual dimension. The biggest mistake you can potentially make is finding a piece that's wide but not very usable, or a piece that's going to have checks all over the place, or that doesn't sit flat. It is a feather in your cap to get something this wide, but it needs to be usable and wide. Otherwise, my recommendation would be to glue up 2 or 3 pieces to make a flat, stable, usable Explorer blank. Like and subscribe for more Tonewood info.